right. Marching in. And stop. We are at the Summer Olympics. Welcome. Woo. And we are going to get ready to do our exercises, and I will tell you what our event is today. We are going to go swimming because Mr. David likes it when I have to wear a bathing suit on camera. So we are going to go swimming is our event for today. Are you ready? So the first thing we are going to do to warm our bodies up, I'm going to put the music back on, and we are just going to bow to our audience. I want you to imagine the stands are filled all the way around, and everybody's cheering, flags up, every country, people cheering in the stands because you are a star. So we're going to bow to the front. Take a deep bow. And turn the body. Bow to the side. Bow to you behind you. And then you on the other side. And get ready for our Olympic events. Swimmers, take your marks. All right, I don't know what happened to mine. Oh, they're putting national anthems on this one. Okay, yeah. We'll go over this one. Okay, get ready. First thing is high dive. And I'm going to turn it down just slightly. Is that better? Okay, get ready for high dive. So, I don't have a pool in front of me. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to reach our arms up. Take a big breath. And touch your toe. Woo! Come up for air. Reach your arms up again. Take a deep breath. And touch your toes. And reach your arms up again. Take a deep breath. Touch your toes. One more time. Here we go. Reach up. Touch your toes, and now we're in the water. Yay. Get ready for the forward crawl. Here we go. Forward crawl. Oh, swimming in the water. Yeah. All right. Don't forget to breathe. And now, get ready for the breaststroke. Are you ready? Breaststroke. Here we go. Get those arms out to the side. You got it, Beth.
You do it, Beth. You do your breaststroke.
There you go.
There you go.
Cool. Okay, I want to do my backside. Caleb, I see his breaststroke going. Good job. And now, backstroke. Are you ready? Woo. Get those shoulders working. Oh, that feels so good on my back. I tell you what, I like it. All right, can we do a butterfly? Ooh, I don't know how to do a butterfly. I think you do it like that. Yeah, I think we got to do it like that. Yeah, I don't know. And I think we should do one more. What do you think, Miss Autumn? Should we do a cannonball? Yep.
Yeah!
Hold it, yeah. Hold your nose, take a deep breath. Let's do it. One more time. And one more time. And I think we made it to the other side of the pool. Let's dog paddle to the edge. And we made it, and I sat on my glasses. Isn't that nice? And woo, that was fun. So Coach David is in timeout with his family. He's in the timeout box on vacation. He'll be back next week. So we are going to just swim in our own houses. Sound like fun? And I don't know where everybody else is today, but maybe they'll come back. So now, back with us today, look who is feeling better. Miss Autumn is back. So I'm going to mute everybody so we can do some music with Miss Autumn. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Hi, friends. It is so good to be back here today. I brought my guitar, and we're going to sing our hello song to get us started before we do some swimming together. Ready? You can sing along or dance. Hello, hello, hey, hello, 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 hey, hello, 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 hey, hello, 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 hey, hello, 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 hey, hello, 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 hey, hello, 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 it's me, Miss Autumn. I've come to sing a song and play today. Maybe you'll learn something to make you smile. Maybe you'll bust a move and dance a while. And while I've got you with me here today, I'm glad you're here with me. Hello, hello, hey, hello, 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 hey, hello, 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 hey, hello, 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 hey, hello, hello. Hi! Oh, I'm so excited to get to dance with you. The first thing we're going to do together is a dance, and it's really fast, and you guys already know all of the moves because we've already warmed up our bodies. So this one is about doing a cannonball into the pool. Have you guys ever done a cannonball before? Yeah? So you run and then you jump and then you hold onto your legs and then it goes sploosh, really, really big. Oh my gosh, it's the most fun thing, I think, to do in a swimming pool. And you get really all wet all fast, so you don't have to tiptoe into the pool like, ooh, so cold, ooh, too cold. You can just jump right in. So in this song, every time you hear the word cannonball, we're going to jump into the pool and do a cannonball. Let's try it all together. Stand up. All right, let's try it. 3, 2, 1, cannonball! Yes! You can jump, or you can go down, or you can do both. Wow. All right, here we go. Can't stay at home, can't go to school. My old folks say, go swim in the pool. So I put on my suit and I open the door. And this is the moment I've been waiting for. Watch me, Daddy, watch me, Mom, do a cannonball. Hello, world, watch me do a twirl while I cannonball. Nice. Can you jump with me? Let's jump. Yes. Nice jumping. Now let's swim. Swim real fast. Good swimming. Can't stay at home, can't go to school. My old folks say, go swim in the pool. cannonball. Yeah. Let's do it one more time. Watch me, Daddy. Watch me, Mom. Do a cannonball. Watch me whirl while I do a twirl. And I cannonball. Whoa! That was so much fun. Did you guys get to jump like a cannonball? Like, boom! Yeah, I hope so. I love doing a cannonball into the pool. It's so fun. You might not see it on the Olympics, but I think it should be an Olympic sport because some of those waves get so big. So big. All right, next we are going to sing about being in the water, in the ocean, in an octopus's garden. Whoa. So, how many legs does an octopus have? Yeah, Caleb said 8. It has 8 legs. So, let's practice our swimming just like an octopus. With your 8 legs, you can move your arms side to side. And while we're singing, you can move your bodies. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. He'd let us in and know just where we've been in his octopus's garden in the shade. I'd ask my friends to come and see an octopus's garden with me. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. Good swimming. Can you swim like an octopus? Ooh, I like it. Nicely done. How about a shark? Whoa, good sharks. Ah! Good job. We would be warm under the storm in a little hideaway in the waves, resting our heads on our seabeds in an octopus's garden near a cave. We would sing and dance around because we know we can't be found. I like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden with you. One more time. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden with you. Great swimming, friends! That was so good. Amazing.
How?
All right, next we're gonna relax on the water because
Show me how.
we swam in a cannonball and then we went under the water into the octopus's garden. But now we're gonna float on top of the water. This is a really important skill to have when you're swimming, and a skill that Olympic swimmers learn really quick is how to float and how to tread water too. So you can tread water by moving back and forth if you still got some wiggles to get out, or you can practice floating on the water by taking deep breaths and imagining that the water is covering you from head, back, and toe, And all you have to do is sit there and relax. Good job. Thinking of you. There's lightning bolts in my chest. I know you know. I think that you're the best. And if you have to stay inside, I'll be on the water, catching the next wave. You can meet me when it breaks. Dreams, 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 dreams. Nice. Last time we're gonna sing it really quiet. Practice our breathing. Thinking of you. There's lightning bolts in my chest. I know you know that I think that you're the best. You're the best. And if you have to stay inside, I'll be on the water, catching the next wave. You can meet me when it breaks. Great job calming your bodies, friends, and doing all our cannonballs and swimming. You guys are gonna make it to the Olympics for swimming. That is amazing. Bye.
Unmute. I forgot to unmute. Good job, Miss Autumn. Let's all say goodbye to Miss Autumn. We're so glad she's feeling better and back with us. We are a little ahead of schedule and Ivante is not on. Miss Sandy, it looks like you're almost ready. Can we turn you on? You ready? Looks like she's almost ready, so we'll talk for a minute. Did you know there were supposed to be Summer Olympics this summer in Tokyo, Japan? Who would rather be in Tokyo right now? Caleb, that is the most awesome shark, though. I don't think there's any sharks at the Summer Olympics, even though the Olympics are postponed till next year. I don't think they have sharks there. It's not Shark Olympics, but sharks could have their own Olympics maybe out in the middle of the ocean. What would that be like, I wonder? What would they do out there, Caleb, do you think? I'm trying to unmute you, I can't. Yeah. What would the sharks do out in the ocean, do you think?
In the sea.
In the sea? Would they have their own Olympics out there? Yeah, to see who could swim the fastest? Yeah? Okay. Looks like Miss Sandy's just about ready. Yay! So I hope everybody's doing good and had a good weekend so far for our Saturday morning. She's ready. Looks good. Okay. Oh, unmute. Unmute. Hang on. Yeah, you got to unmute, I guess.
Unmute.
There we go.
Well, goodness gracious. Usually you don't get to go to the Olympics without learning something. and I need to Zoom Olympics so I can train for that. I'm not too good at it yet, but I would like to tell you a story about how swimming got started. Because two-legged people like you and me don't just jump in the water like a fish. It's just born in the water, and they just jump in and they swim around. Can you swim around? Can you have a little fin, and your fin can swim you around? Well, that, of course, we don't have. So how are we going to learn how to swim? And if you're around water, it's very important to have proper training. So there was this little fish, and his name was Gilly. That's because he had like little blue gills, and he would swim every morning in the salt river, and he had a lot of fun going down, and then he could jump right up out of the water. Can you jump up right out of the water? Oh, and then he'd splash down, splash. Oh, he loved it. And sometimes he would have visitors, because if you're in the desert and there's water, you're going to have visitors. And his main visitor was a rabbit, a jackrabbit. And the jackrabbit started coming down, and he said this: the two-legged people are coming our way. The two-legged people are coming to stay. Gilly said, what are two-leggeds? I never saw a two-legged. You have four legs and you hop, and the deer have four legs, and the birds have wings. Two-legged people? And Jackrabbit said, you'll have to wait. Oh, but you know how hard it is to learn to wait. Oh, so Gilly swam back and forth. Can you swim back and forth? And he swam back and forth, and the next day he got up early and he jumped way out of the water, and then he went down, splash, and there was Rabbit. Oh, Rabbit, are they coming yet? The two-legged people are coming our way. The two-legged people are coming today. Today is the day. Yes, they're coming. Oh, I can hardly wait. And it was very early, so he swam back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And then all of a sudden, he saw them. They were tall. They were small. They were every kind of thing. They had boy ones and girl ones. Are you a boy or a girl? It doesn't matter. You can go to the Olympics and learn to swim and be the champion. Or, it's just pretty wonderful learning to swim, don't you think? Well, the mother said to her children, this is the beautiful Salt River, and we do not get in the water unless we are going to get some water, or unless I'm with you, because you must never swim alone until you become like an Olympic swimmer, because the water is our friend. It's going to give us water to drink, and we can play in it, and we can swim in it, and we can do everything in it. But first, you must learn how to swim. Oh, the boy and the girl said, is the water wet? Their mother said, of course it's wet. Well, is it cold? Well, of course it is cold. Well, how do we get in? Just go down there and stick your toes in. I'm right here with you. And the mother walked with them, and they got to the edge of the water. Oh, it is so cold. They said, oh, mother said, it'll warm up. You do want to learn to swim, don't you? Oh, yes, we do, because we want to come here every day. This is wonderful. She said, well, get your feet wet. Oh, it's cold. And then they got in up to their bellies. And then Vivian realized that he could be of help. This little fish, Gilly, came swimming by and nibbled at their toes. Oh, they said, what is that? Mama looked down and she said, look, it's a beautiful little fish. Maybe that fish could help you. And sure enough, Gilly went out into the water and jumped way up high in the air and came down, kersplash. And then he came up by the children and he whispered in words that only children could understand. You have to get your face wet. You have to get your face wet. And they said, oh, don't you think that's a little scary? He said, no, it's not. You blow bubbles. You saw me blowing bubbles? You can blow bubbles. Get under the water and blow bubbles. So they got their heads under the water and they blew bubbles. Can you blow bubbles? Blah, 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 blah. And then he came up and he said, see, that was good, wasn't it? He said, yeah, and we could see under there. And he said, that's good. That's very, very good. You just do that. And the mother was saying, be careful, but listen to that little fish. That little fish knows what he is doing. And the children said, okay. And then he wagged his little fin. He said, you don't have fins, but you got feet. Wiggle your feet in the water. And so they started to wiggle their feet in the water. Can you wiggle your, if you don't have your feet ready, you can just move your hands. And then he said, and now I want you to put one hand over the other with your head under. And they did it. And they picked it up. And they took a breath and they said, it's refreshing. I love it. This is a great thing to do in the desert. And that day they came, and the next day they came, and the next day they came, and pretty soon they could swim. And their mother was grateful, and their father was grateful, and their whole family said, wow, do you know what we could do? We could invite the other villages to come here, and we could have a swimming contest, which is very much like an Olympics today. And so the brave boys and girls, they learned to swim. Let's put our arms out and swim. And you got to turn your head up out of the water. And they turned their head up and they got wet and their face was wet, but they didn't care. They said, this is so much fun. And they kicked their feet and they splashed the water and they went over to their mother and they splashed her a little bit and said, what do you think about that, Mama? And she said, I love it. And from that day to this, people have been swimming and people have contests. And in our world today, we have this thing called Olympics, where they stand on the edge of the pool and they have their swimming suit on and they put on a bathing cap and they say, on your mark, get set, go! And they dive in the water and they start to swim like crazy and they pick their leg, oh, and they race to the other side and then they have to race back and then they put their arms up in the air and they go, yay! And it doesn't matter if they come in first or second or third. It matters that they joined the team and went swimming. I hope you can do that too. By now. But remember, no swimming without a mom or a dad or someone to watch over you. The end. Thank you.
I love that story. Thank you, Miss Sandy. That was
You're welcome.
wonderful. And Mr. Uvante is coming online. So while he is connecting, I thought I would tell you about a little bit about the Olympics. Did you know? I'm going to move ahead. Do you see all those rings and all those colors? And how they're on a plain white background? You can't see that because of the. Do you know that they made those rings and the white background represents every single country because all the colors are there from every country. Isn't that a cool story too? So that the whole world comes together to celebrate the Olympics. And we have Olympics sometimes during the summer and sometimes during the winter. And this year's Olympics are going to be next summer, not this summer, but they're still going to be in Tokyo. And hopefully it'll be safe then. So I think, are we ready, Ante? No, still not? Okay. So some of the other events that they have at Summer Olympics, we're doing swimming today, but did you know they have horseback riding? I love horseback riding. They have gymnastics, and I don't know how to show you gymnastics, just like, they have gymnastics where you swing and you jump and let's see, and they have fencing and all sorts of really cool sports. So hopefully next summer, we'll be able to at least watch them if we can't go all the way to Japan. Although it would be fun to go to Japan, right? So, what else? Let me tell you something else about them. Every year they have a big torch. I'm just killing time waiting for Uvante. This is good. We were a little ahead of schedule because I think my exercise was a little short. They have a big torch, and the torch is a flame, and the flame goes through all the countries, and then it gets to the Olympic field, and that's how they start the whole thing, when they light this big fire. And that's when you hear that big fanfare like I played for you before, when the Olympic Games start. Pretty cool, huh? So I think we're still, I'm going to tell you a little more. Did you know you can get medals? You get gold medals, you can get a silver medal, you can get a bronze medal. But do you know what? It's still such an amazing honor to be, oh, look, Caleb's got a medal. Awesome. Are you in Special Olympics, Caleb? Yeah? That's so cool. That's so cool. Yeah. So you can get all sorts of awards, but you know what? It's more fun. It's as much fun to just go and to be in it, because not everybody can do it. So just by going and being part of the team, you're already a winner, right? And life is already good. So let me tell you something else. That the motto means faster, higher, and stronger. So they want their Olympic athletes to be the fastest, the strongest, right? So, and leap the highest and swim the highest and all those things. But the most important thing in the Olympic Games is not to win, but to take part. Just as the most important thing in life is not to triumph, but the struggle. The essential thing is not to have conquered, but to have fought well. And that's kind of what we're doing right now, huh? It doesn't feel like we're making any progress in life. Doesn't feel like anything's happening much. Betsy has a medal too. That's too awesome. Is that a baseball one, Bets? I see baseballs on your medal. That's too cool. You showed up and you participated, and that makes you guys winners. Just being part of the team, huh? Life sometimes gets really hard and we just keep going. Like when you're on a team and you might not be winning that game, but you have to keep playing anyway, huh? So we're gonna keep playing. I'm gonna play a song while we wait for Yvonne. So let's imagine we did all that swimming and now we've come into the finish line, and here's the song. And I think my Bluetooth turned off. Oh, technical difficulties. Here we go. Let's try it again. And here's our song. I was gonna wait till after art. I don't know if you can hear it at all now. Can you hear it? No? Oh, darn. Hang on. It doesn't want to go louder. There we go. Now it's coming. It's just quiet. Oh, what did it do? No. It played the wrong song. This one. It's one of those funny days. There we go. Oh my goodness. I've got my share of bad ticks in my face, but I'll never lose. No audio. There we go. We are the champions, my friend. And we'll keep on fighting to the end. Imagine they're putting that gold medal on you. You have just swum your best race. The champion. We are the champions. Your fame and fortune and everything goes with it. I think you are. Been no bed of roses, no pleasure cruise, I consider it a challenge before the whole human race. And I knew. We are champions, my friend. To the end, we are the champions. All right. Well, I think Uvante may still be having connection problems. I don't know why it's going to that one. Stop. I told you to stop. That was not the song I wanted. So now I found the right Olympic theme. Yeah, Uvante had to log off. So let's see if he comes back on. But this is the theme I was trying to play for you before. So imagine all people on the stands cheering. Imagine all the athletes lining up, standing tall, flags from every country waving, people cheering for you because you are a hero. Oh, it looks like Betsy's doing her own artwork. That's awesome. Oh, I love it. Is that you at the Olympics? Betsy, that's amazing. Woohoo! All right. So I'm not sure if Ivante's going to come back. So why don't we just go into our relaxation and we'll just end a couple minutes early today, not long. Okay. If he comes back while I'm playing my flute, then we'll jump back in. Okay. Does that sound good? So I want you to imagine you've run you've swam a whole lot. We had so much fun, right? And we made music. So now you are standing on the podium. They played We Are the Champions. They put the medals around your neck. I want you to close your eyes and just imagine everybody cheering for you because you are an amazing hero. You joined this race and you did all the work. I'm going to take another drink before I play my flute. And here we go. Take a deep breath. Nice job today. So Caleb, what was your favorite thing today that you did? What's your win for today? What was your favorite? Tell us. What are you proud of?
Don't.
I think he's going to show us something.
Please don't leave this me.
What are you telling me? Say it again.
Can you send this to you?
Are you proud of your shark? I'm hearing background noise. I heard you say something, but I couldn't hear what you said. Okay. Hey, Betsy, what are you proud of today? What's your proud for today? Your art. You are a great artist. That's amazing. I'm proud of you for that too. Yeah. And for showing up. Half the time you just got to show up, right? How about you, Miss Autumn?
I'm super proud of all of our cannonballs. 'Cause that
Yeah.
was so fun.
I think I'm going to have to go swimming later and jump a cannonball in honor of all of us. I haven't done one since I was a kid, but today might be the day, right? Should I do it, Caleb?
Yes.
Yeah. All righty. Well, I'm proud of myself that I didn't freak out when Mr. Ivante couldn't come online and had technical problems. So we still made it through our whole session and we had fun. And I will be back at 5 o'clock for Happy Family Hour. And today is going to be Ashley and Sarah joining me on our other Zoom link. So you guys have a great day. Hope you get lots of swimming in and game playing and artwork and all sorts of indoor stuff and eat yummy food. I think it's National Hot Dog Month. I'm not sure. That might have been last month.
It's this month.
Is it this month? Awesome. And Hot Fudge Sunday month too, I think.
Yeah.
So hot dogs and hot fudge sundaes, I think, could be on the menu this month. All right. You guys have a great day. Bye.
I can't.